Have you ever imagined being at peace and suddenly realizing that time is passing faster than it should? That's what happens when the living room clock decides to go crazy. It all starts out normal. The character sitting on the couch, staring absently at the wall clock. He smiles relaxedly, checks the time, crosses his arms, and thinks he has all the time in the world. But then, a detail catches his eye. The second hand seems to be moving too fast. He widens his eyes, tilts his head, and leans closer, trying to confirm. Is he imagining things, or is the clock really speeding up? The suspense builds as the ticking begins to turn into a frantic sound. Tick-tock, 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 faster and faster, echoing through the room like a war drum. The character puts his hands on his head, looking around in alarm. The sofa, the cushions, even the window curtains seem to move with the accelerated pace of time. He runs to the coffee table, grabs the clock on the wall, and stares at it closely. But the hand is already spinning in frantic circles, almost a whirlwind of numbers. And then chaos begins. The character looks around and realizes that the objects in the room have also joined in the dance. The cushion that was on the sofa is already on the floor. The rug rolls up on its own. The curtain sways as if pulled by an invisible wind. He tries to run, but with each step, everything speeds up. The fan spins like a helicopter. The seconds pass like minutes. The minutes turn into hours in a matter of moments. The character, desperate, tries to hold the clock with both hands, but it vibrates as if it had a life of its own, almost escaping. The climax comes when the clock leaps from his hands and spins in the air, emanating a bright light. The ticking now becomes thunder. Tack, tack, tack. The character falls to his knees, eyes wide, sweating in panic. He tries to grab a pillow to protect himself, but the clock shoots forward like a missile and hits the coffee table with such force that everything shakes. The noise suddenly stops. Silence. The clock falls to the floor, quiet, as if nothing had happened. The room is a disaster. Pillows scattered, curtains twisted, the character disheveled, sitting on the rug, staring in disbelief at the stopped clock. He forces a wry smile and looks at the camera with an expression that mixes despair and sarcasm, as if to say, this doesn't make any sense. And that's where the provocation comes in. What about you? Have you ever felt like time flew by too quickly? Tell us in the comments, because your story could be the next episode. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell, because here at Zaptoon, even time can become an unexpected enemy.